When people hear the word awareness, they usually picture meditation, silence, or someone sitting still. But most of our life doesn't look like that, right? Most of the time, it's message, pressure, notification, all the chaos we are living in. So here's what I want to show you. Awareness isn't about removing the noise. It's about not losing yourself inside it while you scroll, while you work, even while you're overthinking. We all know this. You wake up, your hands are already on your phone, just to check one thing. And somehow, you are deep in a video you never really chose. You go for a run, but your mind is already somewhere else. Someone talks to you, and you're not really there. We all feel it. The autopilot curse. And naturally, we try to fix it. We try to force new routines. We meditate more. We read another self-help book. We even start journaling about how we are finally going to stop overthinking while still overthinking. But most of these efforts, however good they look, are just clever ways to escape the discomfort of seeing ourselves as we are. So, what do you do then? If you move through life unconsciously, you fall in autopilot. If you rush to fix it with new resolution, you are usually just running away from yourself. But there is this moment, like a pause, where you realize, I actually don't know what I'm doing. It's uncomfortable, isn't it? We are fine staying in motion, but stopping and facing our own ignorance, that's the scary part. But that's also where everything starts. Because awareness doesn't begin with fixing anything. It actually begins with seeing what's there. And you can't see anything if you're constantly running. So, what does seeing actually means? Not in theory, but in your real day-to-day life. It's nothing dramatic. Life keeps going. The noise is still there. The habits are still there. You still catch yourself scrolling or zoning out. But there is this tiny moment where you notice it. You hear the thoughts before you follow it. You feel the impulse before it takes over. Just for a second, you are not inside the pattern. You are watching it. And in that second, you actually have a choice. Not a big spiritual breakthrough, not some wave of peace, just a simple interruption. Maybe you still grab your phone. Maybe you don't. But for once, you are the one choosing, and not the autopilot. And that's what awareness really is. Not some perfect state, just a small moment where you see yourself clearly. In fact, you don't need silence. You don't need a retreat. You don't even need to fix yourself first. You just need that 1 second where you see the impulse before you follow it. And then life just goes on. You still get distracted. You will still forget. You'll still get you pulled into your thoughts or your phone. That doesn't disappear. But every time you notice it, even for 1 little second, something loosens. That second is a real beginning. It's not about staying away all day. No one does that. It's about coming back to yourself whenever you remember. 1 moment at a time. And every time you come back, the autopilot loses a bit of its grip. That's how it actually works. Not some big routine, not meditating for 5 hours a day, not with a big 30-day challenge. Just with that 1 moment where you see what's happening before it takes you. That's where real change starts.